guess what I'm about to do here? Yep, you got that right. I'm setting up again for yet another batch of chicken. And this is going to be a bumper batch. That's what I call it, a bumper batch, because this was not planned. But because I have time now, because we had to harvest our last set of chickens earlier than we expected, we absolutely have enough time for a bumper batch. And so we're going to go ahead and raise another batch. And I have already put in order. We did clean the coop out after we harvested the bird, obviously the same day we harvested the last set of meat birds. And it's just been empty for about a week. So we are ready for our third batch of meat birds for the year. High production around here, and time is our greatest asset. So as long as we have the time and we can get this done, why not? So here's the setup. I gotta put the water in here. And the thing about raising these meat birds in the different seasons, or I would say the different temperatures, is that the last set of meat birds I had, I didn't have to do any pasty bud checks at all on them. And that's because the weather was warmer and they were not stressed. Chickens get pasty butt because of stress during travel, because they're not necessarily hungry, but they don't have adequate heat. And so they get stressed because of that reason. So hence the reason for pasty butt. So the last set I didn't have to do pasty butt checks on them. And this set, I guarantee you, I won't have to do the same. Now I'm going to set their feet up here the day before. I already put down some pine shavings. As you can see right here, I'm going to set up their water. It depends on how they look when I pick them up at the post office tomorrow. I may put some molasses in the water, but if they look vibrant and they look fine, then I don't need to do that. I typically just do it in the cooler season when the spring is very cold and damp, just to give them a little boost when I receive them, because the likelihood of them surviving, if they need that boost and they don't get it, it's very low. So your initial care for those birds is heat, and you want to make sure they're hydrated. So I'll keep you posted as I go along this third batch of chickens. The heat lamps are still set up. I'm not sure if I'm going to need them. We are going to be getting rain for the next 3 days, but it's going to be warm out. So we'll just monitor the temperature in here and make sure that they have adequate heat. They're not wet, they have water, and they have feed. That's all for now. I'm on my third batch. And like I said, it's high production around here. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time right here on Fifi's Urban Homestead and Lifestyle.